Yeah. We know how much this experience meant to you. Now that it's over, you got a medal around your neck. How would you describe how you're feeling?
Yeah, bittersweet. Wanted to leave here with gold, so really still a little bit disappointed, but really proud of how the group responded in a tight turnaround, and to to leave on a win, it's a little bit nice.
What will you remember about this group, Zayne?
Just the group of guys. I mean, I had a lot of fun because I was with my best friend Mies and all my best friends growing up. So I've known all these guys for 10 years plus, and just being able to be around them again was a lot of fun.
What can you take from this tournament moving forward in terms of your play, just how you felt, everything?
Yeah. I mean, I could take a lot. I mean, it was nice to kind of get into a groove again, and nice to try and contribute and play well. And I hope I could bring it back to Calgary, and that's kind of the plan.
What's it like to hear that you just set a record for the highest scoring Canadian defenseman in a single World Juniors?
Yeah, not too much. It's just disappointed we didn't come away with gold, and at the end of the day, that's the ultimate goal. I mean, no one will kind of remember this because we didn't win gold, and it's really unfortunate.
How did you reset after last night?
It was tough. I mean, I was really sad this morning, really disappointed, and obviously the whole group was. We kind of had the whole country of Canada behind us, and we let them down. So, it was sad. It was a tight turnaround, but I think it took us 20 minutes to kind of realize that we still got another 40 to play, and we're still wearing the Canadian jersey. So we wanted to show some pride and show some resilience and end on a win, and we did.
I know you're close with Michael Page. He's leading the tournament in scoring. What stands out about what he showed at this event?
Yeah, he showed how good he was. His first year junior, he got hurt, and he kind of went under the radar, and kind of people slept on him and maybe wrote him off a little bit. He's obviously still a first-round pick at the end of the day, but he really proved what type of player he was this tournament.
There's a lot of pressure on Gavin. A lot of talk about the draft. What stood out to you about how he handled everything here?
He gets a lot of crap for a lot of stuff that's really undeserved, and at the end of the day, he's an 18-year-old kid trying to find his way. So people got to be less hard on him and just kind of let him breathe from time to time. He's got enough pressure on his shoulders, and he's just a really good kid. He's a really good kid to be around, and for how much pressure and stuff he deals with, he handles it really well, and he's a great teammate.
You say you're disappointed, but how do you use that as fuel for the rest of the season, if not the rest of your career?
Yeah, just remember the loss, remember the feeling. If I ever get the chance to wear this flag again, I'll remember this feeling, and it's a privilege to wear this flag and wear this jersey. So it comes with a lot of responsibility, and the next time around, I just hope I'm leaving here with gold or something different.
You mentioned being friends, and it's been talked about throughout this tournament with all the guys on the team. But what does it mean to be able to do this with an age group as you guys move up, from being kids?
Yeah, it means it's a lot of fun. I mean, that's the best thing. You kind of grow up with all these guys, and you're around them all the time. So I remember Hager from when we were 7 and 8 years old, and just being able to play with him again, it's been so much fun. And then another guy, Mies. I mean, we've done everything together. So being able to come here, play. I mean, obviously we didn't get the result we wanted this time, but just kind of being around him one last time, it's been awesome.
What did you learn about yourself going through this? It's been a trying season, obviously the injury, pressure on you coming here, you produce. What did you learn maybe about yourself going through everything?
I guess I gained a little more confidence, a little bit more belief in myself. It's been tough. I didn't know if I would come in here and play too well or what. I didn't really have too much expectations for what happened at this tournament, but I'm glad I put forward an effort and put my front foot forward and just tried my best, and obviously it wasn't enough, but I really tried.
You made some waves the other day, but obviously your words travel. What did you learn about that, and did you hear just like the other day when you talked about who you are in front of the media? What did you learn about that, and did you hear from the team about those comments?
Nothing yet. I mean, I think some things got spun out of proportion, and my words probably worded things wrongly, but obviously it wasn't my intent in the words I said, and I sincerely apologize to the Flames organization and my teammates, at the end of the day, that's, not acceptable and that can't happen.